Here is a lead gen strategy that you should all be using in 2024. So, one of the things that I'm looking to do this year is rapidly expand our lead generation internally for our agency. And one of the methods that we want to use for a while that I've really, really wanted to get into, but I just haven't. We haven't had a need for it. But now is the time to kind of rapidly grow and expand, is using cold email. And a lot of people are like, I don't like cold calling and I don't like cold emailing. I just want hot, warm leads, all that good stuff. But the reality is a lead is a lead. And as long as you can get them to talk back to you, it's going to be a hot lead regardless of how you do it. We've been doing paid ads and paid leads for forever now, right? That's been our second largest method of gaining clients outside of referrals, right? Referrals are always the best. But cold email strategy is one way that I've wanted to really kind of capture new clients. And we've done it to a small extent over the last 2 years, but not to the extent that I really want to get into, and not with the consistency that I want to allocate towards it. So what we're doing, and I'm going to share the strategy with you guys. If you're doing anything business to business, like we work purely with insurance agents in the P&C space. So it's a very, very targeted niche. Now, you could do the same if you work with businesses. This could be commercial insurance. This could be marketing, advertising, you name it. Anything that has to do with dealing with business owners. You might own a lawn care company, a cleaning service, whatever it is. This strategy is going to work for you. So what we do is, number one, we spend $100 a month and we have Apollo. Okay, Apollo.io. It's a LinkedIn lead scraper. What it does is it scrapes everyone's profile off LinkedIn. You can filter it by job title, by location, by industry. I mean, you can get as targeted as you want. And as long as there's someone that has that job title in that location on LinkedIn, it's going to scrape that profile. It's going to cross-reference their phone numbers, their emails, all that good stuff. Now, if you want phone numbers, you got to pay for that. I don't need that. I just want to do cold email. We can get their phone numbers and their office numbers off Google. But to get their direct email in a quick manner, we just do emails only. So for unlimited emails, essentially, we pay $100 a month to Apollo, and we're able to download as many leads as we want. Now, the good thing is, it's very easy for us as Go High Level users to just import a list, and we already have campaigns set up for that. So for you, I'm going to give you the exact strategy that we use to convert these cold emails into leads. We have over a 70% open rate, not on just email 1, but email 2 and email 3. Okay, that's 3 emails that we send out for cold emails, and we have a 70% or higher open rate on all of those, on cold emails. So that's pretty damn good. Now, the first thing you want to do after you get Apollo, you pull your list, you get your filters, all that good stuff. I recommend doing $100 a month on it instead of the $50 one, because you can take 100 emails at a time. Whereas on the $50 a month one, you only get, you have to pull list 25 contacts at a time. 100's a lot easier. So we pull our list, we export it. When you export, you only want to do validated emails that have been validated by Apollo system, just to ensure that you have good emails. After we do that, we upload them into Go High Level, right? We have our campaign set up, and we keep a structure that we've built out that can kind of be used across the board. The first is a non-invasive email. So this is typically we give something away. So in our case, we give away a cheat sheet. You could give away anything you freaking want. It doesn't matter. You just want them to engage in a way where you're not asking for something from them, but you're giving them something. This allows them to kind of read it, trust who you are, get a little bit of like comfort knowing that you're not really asking for anything and that you're actually giving them something that's useful to them. Step 2 is the second email campaign. This comes a day later, and this is also a giveaway. Now, the first giveaway is a cheat sheet, so it's educational. The second one, we give away kind of it's not a physical product. You could give away a physical product if you have, but for us, we give access to a program for free. that typically cost $250. So first, we're giving away a cheat sheet. Then we're getting bigger on our giveaway, and we're giving access to a program that costs $250 that teaches them how to do lead generation within their own agencies on their own dollars, on their own time, so they don't have to pay someone else to do it, right? And the reason why we do that is because we are in essentially a marketing company that serves someone as a lead vendor, but we don't sell leads on a one-by-one basis. And so as a lead vendor, that's our competition that we're trying to get them to move away from. So we give them access and teach them how to do it internally so they don't need to go to a lead vendor to buy leads. Now, typically what happens with this is some people do it and they're like, oh, this is great, I want more. Or they do it and they have success and they're making more money and now they can afford our services. Or they're like, I like this works for my agency, but I don't want to have to do any of this. I want to pay someone to do it. That's where we come in. Email 3 is when we finally ask for something in return, which is to watch a video explaining what we do, how we do it, how we're completely different from everyone else. And then we have a very easy embedded calendar into the email where they can very easily schedule a call with us. And once they schedule a call with us, then they get brought into a whole different email and text campaign set, and they meet with our our marketing solution specialist and can have a conversation. And at that point, once they've watched that video and determined, hey, this is actually something I want, that video has 99% of what we're going to talk about. We put everything in there very easily to understand. And at that point, they've already kind of made the decision that they want to move forward. Really, the only thing that may be a difference maker is if they can afford it, because we don't talk about pricing. And we don't talk about pricing because that kind of just depends on, where you are with your agency, the size of your agency, the goal, how many leads you're looking to have, things like that. So we've done the selling without ever having to talk to them on the front end. They've kind of made that decision that they want to. They're basically just hopping on the phone with us to make sure that we know that they can afford it and that they know they can afford it. And if they can afford it, our conversion rates are awesome. So that's the method that I would recommend for anyone who is looking to up their lead gen with cold email strategy for $100 a month. And if you don't have Go High Level, I'm going to put our affiliate link in the bottom. You'll get 2 weeks free of Go High Level. You can build out email campaigns, text campaigns, websites, landing pages, text, email, everything, calendar, scheduling. It has everything in there, and you'll get 2 weeks for free, and it's only $97 a month for life. So $97 a month, that price doesn't change unless you want to white label it. If you white label it, then it's $397. It's the cheapest program on earth with the most vast array of tools in there, and it does it as good, if not better, than any other system out there. So if you want to sign up for Go High Level, that's $97 a month. And so for unlimited lead gen and a super amazing program that's going to help you kind of automate the entire process, you're looking at $200 a month. So, and if you need help and you got it off this video, let us know, and we would be glad to help you build out your Go High Level as well. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you steal this and build it into your own agency, because cold email is 100% the most profitable and highest return on your investment if done right.